said I'm gonna go live like this for now. You know what I mean? Shouts out to the 85 South Show. Once again, 85% in the building. In the office right now, going live. Shout out to everybody. Hope you can hear me well. Hope you guys are doing well out there. Shouts out to everybody checking in, no matter where you're checking in from. I want to see some chats going crazy. Live chat. But you already know who it is. This is the biggest. BIW to DOW checking in. Got news out of Boulder where it's colder. And everybody getting busy. Um, I like a big D tackle for us to be coming in real soon. Stay tuned for that news. Put my computer right here so I can kind of look at the camera. Stay tuned for that news coming. Um, got a lot of comments going down on Facebook right now. Y'all check me out on Facebook too if you haven't already. Shouts out to everybody in the chat talking about what's wrong with your hair? What's wrong with your hair? Stay tuned. In a couple hours, we got a special coming up. And following that, we got a back-to-back one today. We got a double time today. We got double whammies today. You know what I mean? In a good way. Because we have a special interview and then another special interview follow. I could tell y'all the second one. The second one would be Pastor E. Dewey Smith. Of course, y'all know Pastor Smith. I think I've seen him on an interview with the pregame show also, but from the House of Hope, of course, in Georgia, Pastor E. Dewey Smith. Stay tuned for that later on today, live interview. But before that, we have something special coming up. I don't know whether we'll do it live or we'll just post it once we're done, but stay tuned for that. Heard we got an O-line commit today. We got, I think that might be the last O-line commit, and then I expect possibly one O-line departure at least from our current O-line, and then defensive line is where we're gonna see a couple guys come in that we're gonna like on that defensive line. That's gonna really help us out, and I think we're gonna be good there. We're much improved in the defensive backfield and so on. So right now I'm just prepping for this quick interview. As a matter of fact, soon I'll have my new glasses in from Glass House Eyewear out in Denver. Gotta make sure y'all check them out. No Whip Chronicles today, brother. No Whip Chronicles. We in the Office Chronicles. Yeah, former Michigan State O-Lineman, offensive tackle Ethan Boyd is coming to Colorado. Breaking news, breaking news. Just as of now, Colorado has added yet another experienced lineman from the transfer portal as Michigan State right tackle Ethan Boyd has announced he'll play for the Colorado Buffs and Coach Prime. Does this mean that his defensive tackle buddies, Barrow and the other big fella, is in routes to Boulder also? What can we see possible from that right there to see both of those big guys in Boulder, Colorado, getting busy? Because, you know, both of them fit the mold. Highly productive defensive linemen. No, Justin Mayers ain't leaving. No. Justin Mayers is chilling with Shador right now. And big Khalil Benson. They chilling. They still doing what they do as they do it, how they do it, when they do it. All right, so we're not worried about that. Why would Mayers leave? That's crazy. Y'all got it mixed up, man. No, Freddie D. How are folks still leaving and the portal is closed? It's crazy how the portal thing works, man. Because it's never really closed. It's never really closed. Like, except during like the season and stuff. But it's never really closed. Let's look at some of the defensive linemen that are in the portal right now, just in case you don't know. Shouts out to Will Crumpton Jr. out there. All right, as far as defensive linemen, I'm looking for the Michigan State ones. I don't see them on this page. I'm looking at the chat right now. Also, I think grad transfers can leave anytime. Yes, that's right. It's a lag there. Request to jump in The team has 72 hours to put them in. That's true too. I think they have less than 72 hours actually. Thomas Gore, defensive lineman, redshirt junior, 6', 280. He's in the portal from Miami. Ethan Board, redshirt sophomore, 6'7", 285 pounds from East Lansing, Michigan, the home of Magic Johnson. Had an 85 rating, according to On3. He's headed to Boulder where it's colder. 3-star prospect, Ethan Boyd. I should have put that in the title, huh? Ethan Boyd is headed to Colorado. Another offensive lineman. What can I tell you more about him? Let me see right here. Shouts out to my dog B. Howell. More experience to the offensive line is coming to Colorado. On Thursday, former Michigan State tackle Ethan Boyd announced that he has verbally committed to play for head coach Coach Prime Sanders. Yes, I'm live right now. I'm live right now. Do I have a pause or something? Am I lagging? I'm live right now. Boyd, a 6'7", 320-pound junior, played in 12 games with 3 starts last season for the Spartans, seeing all of his time at right tackle. So we are attacking that right tackle spot. Boyd played 313 snaps. He had some ups and downs, giving up 2 sacks, 9 hurries, and 13 QB pressures, according to this article. He's from East Lansing, Michigan. Like I said, spent 3 years with the Spartans. After redshirting in 2021, he played in 10 games, mostly on special teams in 2022. He was a 3-star prospect coming out of East Lansing, Michigan. He said, move your head. Out of East Lansing, Michigan High School in 2021, Boyd had 14 scholarship offers, including from Indiana, Iowa State, and Minnesota. It was definitely cold in Minnesota. Boyd is the 9th. Is he the 9th? Let me see. Yeah, he's the 9th transfer offensive lineman to join the Buffs this offseason. The 9th. I saw a graphic that showed all of the linemen. I don't know if I kept it, though. But, yeah, we got some guys on that offensive line now. Some big body, some big Escalades, some big boys. Like Nelly's song. Like that Nelly song go on. Come on, big boys. I know this guy didn't just come up in here talking about some Go Big Red. In my chat. Do y'all see him? Y'all go get him. And I know who that is, too. I ain't even going to holler at him. That's disrespectful, bro. So I Go Big. You talking about the bubble gum? Or you talking about the chewing gum? Go that big red chewing gum. Go Big Red in the chat. Oh, now Jeanette Fox in the chat. Dylan Bennett. Lisa Thompson. Elijah Wilson. Charles Muhammad. Rudy Wright. Send the good players to Nebraska. Oh, I ain't see that coming. ESPN peaking. I ain't see that one earlier. Shout out to my bro, though. Mr. Gentleman. Big Worm in here. Moni in here. Moni in the middle. Where she at? In the middle. Yeah, we got a special interview. Y'all gonna like this interview coming up in a few hours. Actually, less than an hour and a half. And then also we have Pastor E. Dewey Smith, the pastor. Yes, coming to you live. Coming to you live, yes. I say, Pastor. Now, can we get Derek Harmon? That's who I'm looking for. Big Derek Harmon and his teammate Barrow. But Barrow went to visit down in Miami. Harmon canceled his visit to Miami and only went to USC and Colorado. So I'm thinking and I'm hoping that he's fell in love with Colorado. And we could bring him on the inside, 6'5", 320. That's what I'm looking to add to the team right now. 6'5", 320. 6 foot fever, 320. You know, big bodies on that defensive line for those run stopping downs. If you have Harmon and Barnes in at the same time, Harmon and Chidozie Nwankwo in, you got Amari McNeil, you got Shane Coates. Now he can kick to the outside a little bit in like a goal line situation. Looking good. So you got Chidozie, Amari, Anquin, Torian. Carter can also kick out. So just imagine a goal line defense with this defensive line. Chidozie, Big Harmon, Torian Carter, Amari McNeil. That's 4 across the front right there. And Quinn Barnes. That's 5 across the front right there. You know, then you add the, come on, man. I'm not even talking about a couple guys. What do you think the O-lineman from Michigan State, day one starter? I think, no, I don't think he's a day one starter. I think he's a guy that they see some potential in, and he can come in and play. He's going to have to battle it out. He's 6'7", 320. He's going to have to battle it out with Khalil Benson on the right side, and you bring in the big tackle from Villanova, Hummel, who played a lot, who didn't give up as many pressures on paper as this guy is allegedly have given up. Played in 12 games with 3 starts last season for the Spartans, seeing all of his time at right tackle. He played 313 snaps. He had some ups and downs, giving up 2 sacks of those 313, 9 hurries, and 13 QB pressures. Right? So let me know what y'all think. I don't think the guys we brought in had that many pressures or hurries on the QB out of about 300 snaps from what I've seen from the other guys. So Benson, Hummel, Big Peyton from Texas. We got some guys now that can compete, and the main thing is you're weeding out, not weeding out, but you're, you know, subtracting some of the guys who might be more projects or guys we don't anticipate playing a lot this season. So you know that attrition has been brought in. We got more guys trying to come in rather than leave. So when you have that, I think that's a good thing. You got more guys trying to come in and then leave. Look at this. I found my baseball cards, and bam, I got a prime from the Yankees. Anybody seen that before? Anybody got one of those? Got a prime with the 49ers. Jakob. Anybody seen one of those? Indeed, we need heavyweights on the defensive line interior to compete with teams like Georgia. Exactly. You need big boys on that defensive and offensive line if you even think you're going to compete with the SEC squads. You know? I'm talking about multiple 320. That's why I would love to have both of those guys from Michigan State. You should see a prime with autograph your cards. I am. I'm going to ask him that. I showed it to him, but I didn't take it to Colorado. I mean, I didn't take it to the stadium when I went to Colorado because I didn't want to, you know, like, hey, go sign my card, coach. Now it's gonna be the right time. He'll sign it for your boy. But I had this since probably 1990, 92 or so. You know. But yeah, we got news out of Boulder where it's colder once again. If y'all want to stay up to date, go to buffstampede.com or go to Big Dog Chico on Facebook, Big Dog Chico Sports Talk on Facebook, and you can see all the same thing with the links and stuff that'll bring you right to the articles and so on. I would love to have you over there. We got like 9,400 likes on that page, on that channel on Facebook. So if you haven't already, let's get it. Got prime from the Braves for sure. So former Michigan State offensive tackle Ethan Board coming to Colorado. He will play for Coach Prime. I'm going to upload this to my Facebook page right now so y'all can see it. We need to get Juju. He follows Shador, QB coach. Oh, man. That'll be big. That'll be big. He come to Colorado. He got his own personal QB coach also, just like Shador. That'll be big. So that's one Michigan State guy. Of course, we lost Big Sammy last year. He went to Michigan State from Colorado after he hit the transfer portal. Shouts out to Big Shammy, Jalen Sammy, Big Oos. He played well at Michigan State last year, actually. Just in case people were wondering. But Facebook, Big Dog Chico, Sports Talk on Facebook. Y'all can find me there. Find me on Twitter. Find me on Instagram. But guess what, though? We're going live. In a few, we got a special interview coming up. Special interview coming up. So yeah, that's like an hour and a half. All right, bet. I'm going to go ahead and prep for that. Y'all let me know any comments, questions y'all have. Talk about my hair, joke on my hair. Best joke wins, all right? Best joke wins. Everybody talk about my hair in the chat. Best joke wins, all right? And I'm going to laugh at it and I'm going to post it, okay? Give me something good, though. Don't come with no lame stuff. You understand me? Biggest dog, Chico to the sea, the place to be. I'm up and about the same piece in the Middle East. Yeah.